And I'm telling you right now, I don't care if you have a cooch or a gooch, when you get in that shower, you better do more than one singular pose, okay? You need to get in the shower. You need to do the rotisserie chicken. And after you've done the rotisserie chicken, you need to stop. The water's coming on your back, right? You need to grab both your butt cheeks, rip them open, bend over, and let the water run down there. And don't just stop with the water. Soap on a rag, on a net, soap and water in your ass crack. As a matter of fact, every crack that you have, every single crack, crease, crevice, fold behind your ears, your belly button, behind your kneecaps. You've been running all day. You got up and did a 5K today, and you mean to tell me you think just standing under the water and letting the water run down your body is sufficiently cleaning your body? Get the water in your crack, okay? If not, I can guarantee you there's dry dookie crumbles in your butt right now. I don't want to call you out on it, but I can tell you right now, if you do not get in the shower and actually pull your butt apart and wash correctly in there, it's funky. I don't want that for you.
There are people who shower every single day and still don't smell fresh for long. Meanwhile, others leave the house smelling clean, soft, expensive, and fresh the whole day. So what's the difference? Honestly, it's usually the routine, because showering correctly is more than just soap and water now. There is body care, layering, clean clothes, hair care, and the little habits many people completely ignore. So in today's video, I've compiled clips showing shower routine secrets and simple things people are doing to smell good and stay fresh all day. So welcome everyone, this is Chile's Healthy Day, where we teach each other about real beauty, hygiene, and self-care conversations that actually fit real life. So watch closely and I'll be adding my thoughts.
You don't want your back shot air to stink? Watch this video. I'm about to teach you how to wash your ass. This is gonna be simple, so follow. Take notes. Get yourself something to bathe with. I like exfoliating gloves. You're gonna get a bar soap. You can use whatever bar soap you want. Get whatever you're washing your body with. Take the goddamn bar soap. I'm just doing a whole demonstration for y'all. Gloves are wet, bar soap in the hands. Set it up. Now you want to wash, starting with the arms. You know how to do this. Make sure you get the back of that neck. Get under them arms. Wash inside that belly button. I am not fucking playing. Get your finger and stick it in that motherfucker. Now when it gets to the cheeks, in between the crack, that's where a lot of y'all kind of fall a little bit. That's when y'all walk away air kind of smell a little putrid. What you're gonna want to do in the shower, you'll have to demonstrate. You're gonna squat. Hand, crack, scrub till you can't scrub no more. God damn, it's hot. I like to take my fingers all on the sides, might even give the hole a little massage. You really want to get in there, so squatting just does it, okay? You want to wash your legs. We wash our legs over here. Don't come to my page with no bullshit. Rinse that off. You want to rinse off that soap. What I like to do is to get the little smell good, go in with a second cleanse, and that's when I use a body wash, okay? Soap, body wash, soap, body wash. If you're only using body wash, I don't believe you're getting as clean as you think you are. Debatable? Nah, I don't really give a fuck. And then you repeat with your actual body wash. This is after shower care. I showed this on my last video. Witch hazel and a cotton round. This keeps me fresh way longer. Some people also like the ordinary glycolic acid. This one does work and I do like it. It's so good if you have dark underarm. The only downside is you shouldn't be using this every day because it is an acid. Over time, just fuck your shit up. So don't do that. And that's literally it. Like, your shower routine does not have to be complicated. You just need to know exactly what to do and how to do it. So I really hope this helps somebody. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.
Okay, now this is where many people get it wrong already. Some people think showering means quickly pouring water on yourself and escaping. But honestly, the products and routine matter a lot. Little things like exfoliating properly and using good smelling body washes, and also cleaning thoroughly. Those little things completely change how long you stay
Your
fresh.
tires smell like a fish fry down there? Please keep watching because I'm gonna show you how to properly wash the kitty. First things first, no more of that flower mango peach scented bullshit, okay? The 2 washes I stand by and I've used are the Dove's Sensitive Skin Bar Soap or the Dove's Antibacterial Soap. Now for how to wash, you can either use your hand or you can take a small little washcloth like this. Personally, I take a washcloth because I'm a girl with a lot of discharge and I need it all clean down there. You take a little bit of the soap, lather that up with the water. Make sure to not go in the inside of your kitty. If you're comfortable, because I'm comfortable, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a demonstration. Like this here. Of course, the creases of your thighs there because we sweat there a lot and dirt gets trapped. For the inside, I know this can get confusing because you cannot go up the hole. Now this is my, cucaracha. Spread inside your lips. Inside your lips. Now again, if you're a more sensitive girl, please take your hand because this is very delicate skin and can get irritated very easily. But avoid the hole, okay? We don't want nothing going up that black hole, all right? That's a black hole for a reason. Remember, we're trying to skip the black hole. We don't want to get pushed into that black hole. Then we'll never get to busted wide at the club. And when you wash this part, if you have hair, make sure you really get in there because hair can trap odors, okay? Then after, take your shower head. If you gotta bust it like this, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Or get a simple spread, okay? When you step out the shower, make sure you properly dry off your cucaracha. What happens if you leave a wet towel just sitting there? Mildew happens, right? So why is it any different for you, cucaracha? Exactly, it's not. So just make sure inside the lips, the hairs, the hole, okay, the thigh crevices are all dry before you put your underwear on. Or my favorite, commando. Commando and commando. And for all you guys asking, how do you go commando without discharge, like going everywhere? I didn't know we were walking around like this now. It's not gonna go anywhere. And this is coming from a girl who has that Super Soaker 3000, okay? 3500 even. All my underwear is bleach. My form of transportation is not sliding on the ground. If I can do it, you can do it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.
And another thing people underestimate, moisturizing. Because dry skin honestly eats perfume alive. If you just get the perfume and you spray it on your body direct without moisturizing, trust me, it will fly away in seconds. That's why some people spray expensive perfume and 30 minutes later it disappears into thin air. But if you want your scent to stay on you, to stay longer on your body, or maybe stay the whole day, things like body oils, lotions, and layering can actually help scent stay longer and smell smoother on your body.
Hey baby, if I'm on your For You page, you've officially made it to Black Girl Shower Talk. If you're new to this side of TikTok and you're feeling overwhelmed by all of the new products you've been introduced to, make sure to save this post because I'm gonna break down the essential steps and products you need in your routine. First things first, when you're in the shower, you're gonna start by cleansing your body with an African exfoliating net. I promise this is worth every single bit of hype you've heard about it, as long as you make sure you are buying an authentic one because there's a lot of knockoffs out there and they do not perform the same. Authentic one is gonna be nice and bouncy. Also gonna have all of these tiny little double knotted sections throughout the entire net. What help provide you an exfoliation that's gentle enough to use every single day on your skin. And my absolute favorite thing about the African exfoliating nets is that they're antibacterial, so it's not gonna harbor bacteria the same way your loofah or wash rag does. You can throw these in the washer and dryer at least once a month. Last you anywhere from 2 to 5 years. Then when you're in the shower, you're gonna start double cleansing your body because one cleanse is not really effective. It's the same way we double cleanse our face, or if you had a hair appointment, your hairdresser would shampoo your hair at least twice. First cleanse is gonna be to break down that first layer of oil and dirt and grime on your skin. And second cleanse is to go back in, add hydration, and to start building your scent combo. First cleanse, my holy grail body wash is the Naturium Glow Getter Body Wash. I love an oil-based cleanser because oil is what's going to truly break down all that other oil and dirt without leaving your skin feeling stripped. You can use this for both cleanses, but I am somebody who loves shower products and I love building a scent combo. For my second cleanse, that's when I go in with a hydrated scented body wash. This is going to be where you start building your scent combo for the day also. Then when you get out of the shower, you're going to start applying your moisturizers onto damp skin. Damp skin absorbs products better. If you ever gotten the ick from your moisturizers, it's probably because you're applying it to skin that has no moisture. Moisturizer needs that moisture on your skin to work effectively. I'm a dry skin girly, so I always layer my lotions with a body butter. The Naturium Glow Getter Body Butter is also one of my favorites because it works the same way as those high-end body butters without breaking the bank. And you're gonna go in with the body oil on top of that to really lock in all of that moisture. This is gonna help not only keep your skin moisturized longer, but it's gonna leave your skin with the most beautiful finish. And we're keeping it in the family. The Naturium Glow Getter line, if you cannot tell, is one of my absolute favorites. It's affordable, she's effective, and she's easily available. You can pick these up in Ulta, or they actually have a TikTok shop exclusive bundle right now with the body wash, body butter, and oil. So you can elevate your shower routine without breaking the bank. I made sure to link the bundle and the African exfoliating net directly on this video, and they're also linked on my shop tab. If you guys have questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Let me show you how to take an everything shower. Now the shower you only do every few weeks. It's very comprehensive. If you have a long weekend or getting ready for something special, you take the shower. So first off, your hair. Use your favorite hair mask and add rosemary oil for hair growth. Then you do your base clean. You do that with Dove soap or Hiba Cleanse. You can add in the serums or the smell goods. I use my African cloth and just scrub with a serum. I love Naturium. Make sure you're getting your back, behind the ears, all of that. Get out my dry brush, a dry brush before, and then also use it with a shower oil to make sure you're locking in that moisture. Ladies, get a nail brush, clean underneath those nails, especially if you have extensions. It is not an everything shower if you don't shave, so make sure you shave. I use the EOS Shave Cream. Now you're out the shower, but the clean continues. If you never want to stink again, swipe the glycolic acid in all your little crevices. If you suffer from ingrowns or razor burns, Tense Skin is what you need. While damp, put on a hydrating lotion and then an oil to lock it in. And no, we're not done. I said this was an everything shower. Put on your red light mask. Also, make sure you moisturize your cuticles on nails and feet. I love to do a final seal on feet and hands with Vaseline so you don't look crusty, dusty, and musty this summer. And that's your everything shower.
And please, don't spend money on perfume or forgetting your hair and clothes, because you can spray the most luxurious perfume in the world. But if your clothes or hair don't smell fresh too, everything collapses immediately, because hair itself has a strong scent that is natural.
If you're not using a dusting powder, you're probably not smelling as good as you could. So let me show you how to layer it properly so that you can leave that amazing scent trail and smell so yummy all day. So the first step when you get out of the shower is applying a very hydrating body lotion. Not only is it a great way to start moisturizing, but you really want to build the fragrance from the bottom up. And I believe this is the Golden Hour by Josie Moran, and it's the best in my opinion. Next, we're moving on to one of my favorite product finds of this year, and this is the Lush Moisturizing Bar. Now, if you haven't used one of these before, let me tell you something. I'm putting you on game, because this is basically oil in a bar that smells like vanilla, coconut, and chocolate all in one product. And I still smell this on my skin hours after using it. Now to keep the scent going, we're gonna go in with a coconut vanilla deodorant. And now it's time to add our dusting powder. Now if you want a very gourmand, yummy smelling dusting powder, I'm using the Super Milk and Sticky Dates one by Lush. And application is key, y'all, so we're gonna put this in all of our crevices. So my armpits, my neck, elbows, back of the knees, and between my legs. And so we're gonna let this settle in our skin for 5 minutes before rubbing it off. I know a lot of people put some on their chest, but I like my chest really glowy and it takes away the glow, so that's why I only put it on my neck. And now this is gonna be a perfect base for your perfume to stick on. Lastly, it's time for the perfumes, and we're gonna stay on theme here, and I'm gonna go in with a body spray first and spray it all over. So next we're gonna take our perfume and spray it on all the areas we basically put our dusting powder on. Finish it all off, we're gonna go in with a hair perfume, because when people smell you and they get a whiff of that scent, they're gonna be thinking about you for days. And now you're gonna be smelling like the best vanilla coconut sugar cookie in the room.
Okay, let's talk about this properly, because smelling good is honestly deeper than people think now. And one thing many people still confuse is this. There's a difference between smelling clean and smelling good, because smelling clean comes first before you smell good. And that means you have to take a proper bath, clean clothes, clean underwear, clean towels, and good hygiene habits. Without those, you can't smell clean, okay? Then comes the perfume, body mist, oils, and all the extra nice smelling things, because honestly, perfume cannot save bad hygiene. Let's just be real, it can't. It just creates confusion in the air. Now, another thing people are realizing now is that shower routines actually affect confidence a lot. When you feel fresh, you naturally feel more comfortable around people. You move different, you hug people more confidently, you stop worrying every 5 minutes because you know you have that good smell. And yeah, that changes your whole energy. Now let's talk about layering, because this is where many people finally start smelling expensive. So you have to use good shower gel, matching lotion, body oil maybe, then perfume on top. That combination makes scents last way longer. Trust me, try this and you never go wrong. I even made a full video talking about perfume layering because many people genuinely don't know how important it is. And another thing people ignore is hair. Your hair carries smell very easily. So if your hair smells fresh, people will notice. If it smells bad, trust me, people notice that too. Same thing with clothes. Sometimes people blame their body when honestly it's old clothes, damp towels, or poor laundry habits causing the smell. That's why overall hygiene matters, not just perfume alone. Now let's be real. You also don't need to spend crazy money to smell good. There are a lot of some affordable body care products and affordable perfumes that work so well now, especially these Arabic perfumes lately. Their longevity is honestly dangerous, and honestly, smelling good has quietly become part of self-care now. People are paying more attention to routines, body care, softness, freshness, confidence, everything. And I actually think that's a good thing, because taking care of yourself changes how you feel too. So yeah, smelling good is not really about being perfect or expensive. It's about your consistency, your cleanliness, and understanding what works for your body and routine. And once you figure that out, yeah, people will notice. So that's my take on it. Let me know your favorite shower routine secret in the comments. We are learning from each other here, so comment your secret shower routine so that other people can also learn too. And don't forget to like, share, and follow Chide's Health Den for more beauty, hygiene, and self-care content. See you in the comments.